Hey Libras, welcome. This is your career and finance reading, and this is a timeless reading, so anytime you come across it, there may be messages here for you. And we're going to see what you have going on and what may be coming towards you and get you some messages of clarity and guidance. Okay, wonderful. So I feel like there's this release happening, and it could be happening for a variety of reasons. So I feel like for some of you, this may be you transitioning jobs, retiring, or deciding that you want to move towards something that is more fulfilling. So in whatever way, this is about releasing the mental anguish and pain and suffering that you've been experiencing so far, letting that go so your blessings can come in and come through to you. So when you do let this go, then that is when your blessings will align. So letting that go is allowing opportunity and room for blessings to grow and to come towards you. We also have strength here, so this is calling on you to have strength and courage and bravery to get through this. Okay, so you can do this. So I feel like this could also be like a decrease in finances for some reason, or maybe losing some investments, or just taking a downturn in your portfolio in some way. So again, this is about you being able to let go of that and allow new blessings to come towards you. So we also have the Lovers. So I feel like this is also you coming into alignment with who you truly are. So the things that are going away, the missteps that may have happened, the loss or the dip in your portfolio, that is all a part of the learning process that you've designed for yourself. And it is allowing you to become one spiritually, and for you to call on your spirituality and your greater knowing and your greater trust in the universe that it will provide to you in divine timing. Okay, so this is not a loss that's like gone forever. This is things that aren't serving you or are teaching you a lesson in some way. And again, is opening the door to greater abundance, greater fulfillment, and greater opportunity. So what else for Libra? Thank you. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, so you are being guided to stay on your path. And that doesn't mean to stay at a particular job or stay in a current situation. That just means like your overall plan that you designed for yourself to increase your finances is what you're being guided to stick with. Okay, so this isn't like a shakeup where it's like, oh, you need to create a whole new plan. You need to create, completely different philosophies. You need to go in a completely different route. No, this is saying that, this path has ups and downs, but that is for you to learn. That is for you to grow. That is to show you what fits with you and what aligns with you and what doesn't, so that you can leave the things that don't align with you in the past. And you can focus on aligning with the things that do connect with you and are for you. Okay, and also recognize that this is a process. It's a journey, and it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. So you're going to have these ups and downs, and you're going to have these learning moments and learning experiences. And it's all a part of the plan, and it's all going to result in you getting to where you desire and being fulfilled. It's just, again, a process that you're going through. Okay, so there's also opportunity for you to let go of some things that don't serve you, and know that as you do that, the things that you're letting go of is opening up the door for greater abundance to come through and connect with you. And we have a reconfirmation of that, because I've said it already here, but this is that reconfirmation coming in. So you could also be getting distracted by some things, and even if it's just this situation that's happening that you're recovering from, you could be allowing yourself to become stagnant or stuck, or just remaining in that energy, as opposed to really staying in the present moment and deciding and creating your reality based on the present moment as opposed to the past. Okay, and also with this, this is reclamation, but this is also the Devil card. With this is like you eliminating some distractions and that paying off significantly and you being wildly successful because of that. So it's like letting go of, again, those things that aren't helping you and that are keeping you stuck and stagnant. It could be actually actions, habits, behaviors, thought patterns, negative energy such as guilt, fear, shame, anxiety, worry, doubt, all of those things, letting go of that and allowing better, positive energy, unconditional, loving energy to come through and connect with you. And again, that is where you're going to see those abundant opportunities come through and come in and connect with you. So what else for Libra? Thank you. You have the High Priestess as well. Yeah, so you're being guided to go within, to connect with who you authentically are, your intuition, your higher self, your guides, your angels, source. You're being guided within. The answers are there. You already have them. And this is about you connecting with that and knowing that and trusting in that to help you get through the loss and the difficulty and the contrast. Go within. What else? Oh, also this is confirmation that things will be revealed to you more and more. So that abundance, those opportunities coming through to you. So there's going to be some ideas. You may have new business ventures or like a new role that you want to go for, a new side hustle, new project. Yeah, this is new, fresh abundance coming to you, as well as wisdom, knowledge, and information. Okay, so things are being revealed to you in time, and it's allowing for you to create that financial foundation and be more and more abundant. So what else? Thank you. All right, so we have introspection or the Hermit. Okay, so we talked about going within and connecting with your intuition and allowing those messages to come through. This is also that confirmation of like, yeah, do your meditations, do whatever those self-care practices are that allow you to connect with source, to connect with your higher self, connect with your intuition. This could also be something came to me and I forgot it that quick. I cannot believe it. But okay, I'm going to come back to that because there was something I did want to say with that. So what else? What else? Thank you. The Sun. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely you moving into a space where you feel content, you feel happiness, you feel joy, you're connected, body, mind, and soul, and you are receiving the abundance that you desire. Okay, so again, this is like challenge, contrast, difficulty, you going within, listening to your guides, your intuition and source, having those moments of reflection. Oh, okay, yeah, what I wanted to say with this is like synchronicities. Also pay attention to that as well, because those are also messages from the universe. But yeah, you going in, connecting within, and then connecting with opportunities and abundance and a higher frequency and a higher timeline where you are, those abundant things are opening up to you. The money, the resources, the time, whatever it is that you're desiring is opening up to you in a major way. Okay. What else for Libra? Okay. So we have additional confirmation of you being divinely guided and calling for you to listen to those messages and listen to your intuition, because that is where, again, those ideas are going to pop up. Okay. So we have also the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So you're being guided to be appreciative for what you have in this current moment. You can always be appreciative. You can always be grateful. That's always open and available to you, that energy. Even in those times of contrast and challenge, you're being guided to look for the lesson in that and to focus on the lesson and focus on the present moment. Not the past, not what happened, not what was lost, because all of that just doesn't exist. And what you lost was meant meant to be gone because it no longer serves you. It's no longer valuable to you. It's no longer going to provide for you. There's other things, there's other abundance, there's other blessings that are wanting to come in and take that space. So this is about you letting them go and starting with appreciation and gratitude for what you have and what you've accomplished. And that's also going to help you to see like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I was successful in these areas. I did do these things to be successful. And now I can use that information. I can take that and I can restructure it. I can adjust it to my current needs and situation and make something great out of what you already have, the knowledge, the wisdom, the resources that you already have. That's what you're being guided to focus on. Okay, so there's also this opportunity for you to change your approach. Okay, so there's new strategies, new ideas, new thought processes, new ways of thinking that are also going to be beneficial to you in building your legacy. And again, whatever this is you're letting go of, if it could be a job, there's new approaches, new strategies that will come to you if you allow yourself to connect with your intuition and allow yourself to do those self-care practices that keep you whole and complete. There's messages there. Your guides have messages, and it's like guiding you along the path of what your life purpose is. And I feel like some of you feel like you're already there. So that's wonderful. And others of you, this is that opportunity for you to come into alignment with what your life purpose is. Okay, so there may be like a completely different career opportunity or path that you find is best for you. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so whatever this is a process. Like you may already be financially stable, have a financial foundation, but this is about expanding and growing that. Okay, with new ideas, new philosophies, new strategies, new plans, new information. And yeah, we want to stick to our original plan of expansion and growth, but allow new to come in and connect with that and integrate it all together for the greatest success. Okay, so you're definitely on your way, your path. Keep going and keep doing what you feel inspired to do and what feels good to you and what you feel passionate about. And don't let any of that contrast, any of those situations, anything that happens get in your way. Okay, so what else do we have going on for our Libras? Okay, so we have play along to get along and secrets. Okay, so I'm just going to stop right here for a second. So I feel like with this could be a working environment situation here, that you may find yourself like in this contrast or having these challenges in that environment and just not necessarily knowing what is the best path for you. What should you do? Should you just automatically leave or should you try to work through it? You will know what is best for you, and you have a little semblance of guidance here about, okay, maybe there is opportunity for you to get your finances together or to build more of a savings while you are collaborating with others and preparing yourself for that moment where it is like, okay, that separation is happening now. I'm not going to continue working here for whatever reason, but this is that opportunity for you to, hey, in the meantime, work on your finances, continue to build your foundation, and also create less stress for yourself by collaborating and being open to connecting and teamwork, essentially. Okay, so yeah, there may be also some secrets that get revealed or some things that you do find out are happening about the organization and company. So that may be something also why you should be just trying to minimize your stress as much as possible and work on your foundation and your savings and your investments and your portfolio. We also have going into partnership, money coming in and selling your idea. I love this. I love this. Going into partnership as well. So these are all opportunities and blessings that are coming your way. That's amazing. That is amazing, because we were just sitting here talking about like, okay, maybe this may be like a separation with employment, but look what is coming to you. Okay. So yeah, everything happens for a reason, and there are no mistakes. And this is what you designed for your life. So take the lessons and move forward and receive your abundance. I love it. Okay, so what else do we have for Libra? Okay, changes. All right, so you have that confirmation again that, yeah, there is major transformation and change coming to you, but rest assured, you can handle it. There's nothing you cannot handle. There is nothing you cannot handle, and you have limitless potential. Whatever direction you're going in, limitless potential. And even within the employment situation, that has a limit. You have a set salary. Even if you can, even if you have bonuses and things like that, it's still set, still capped. But you going into partnership, going into business with yourself or with a partner, there's limitless potential for your income. Okay. So we have cozy up with risk. Awesome. Because you're going to need that as you move in a different direction, as you start to expand your portfolio, as you start to expand and create these other businesses. Get comfortable with calculated risk is what I'm going to say here. Okay, and then we have follow through. Yeah, so if you get that urge, if you get that desire, if you hear that in your intuition, it speaks to you, and you run it through your heart space and your head space, your crown chakra, your heart chakra, and it seems like an amazing opportunity. You vetted it through all your processes and you're comfortable with it. Stay disciplined with it. Take that inspired action, and it needs to be inspired action. Okay, because that's how you know you'll follow through with it. Because it's inspired and it's what you want to do and it's what you love to do. But follow through. Go for it. What else do we have? We'll get a couple of these. Okay, so we have fly with a period of ill health and depression. Okay. And we have dolphin with financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Wonderful. So some investments coming through. I also feel like this could be your retirement as well, or any savings that you may have. Not necessarily savings. So I guess it would be like 401k or retirement plans or investments that you have that you're going to start seeing the benefits from. And as well as we talked about, like if this is a separation of employment, you may decide to get your money, go ahead and sign up for your pension. Yeah, so there's also this state of where you are going to have those feelings of like, yeah, I don't know that this was really the decision that I would have made right now. I'm kind of being forced into this decision, or I really didn't have any choice at all. So yeah, that may bring up some feelings. You may notice and recognize that, yeah, there's some feelings of sadness, there's some feelings of anger that need to be recognized, acknowledged, and then let go of, because look at all the blessings that are available to you out of this opportunity. So there are no mistakes. Okay, and we have woman, so a dealing or relationship with a woman. Okay, so it could be a partnership that you're connecting with a woman in some way. Doesn't have to be, but that may resonate with some of you. Okay, I'm gonna get some more here. So we have haystack with karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay, and karma to me is not a bad thing. So please don't consider that something bad. Okay, this is a result of you wanting and knowing within you what is true for you and what is right for you. And then karma shows up and it gives you it presents you with these situations and opportunities of like, okay, this isn't your life purpose working at this particular job. So that is karma showing up and showing you like, okay, you're unaligned. Now you have the opportunity to change it, to get back into alignment with who you are authentically. So that's all that karma is. It's an opportunity for you to see what's going on and to see that you are unaligned with your authentic self, and allows you the opportunity to change and adjust. Okay, so that's not a bad thing. Okay, so what else do we have for our Libra? Okay, so we have an investment budget. So this may be significant to you. For those of you that are going into a partnership or looking at business opportunities, you do want to pay attention to that and make sure you have one. And also, I feel like this is speaking in two ways. So it could be as far as your partnership and any business that you want to invest in, but this is also, I feel like, for your particular portfolio and financial foundation. So it's a reminder to look at the current situation that you do have going on and see where you want to adjust and make any changes. Okay, and we have advisors. So there may be some soul family out there that you can connect with that's going to give you some great information and advice. But I would say to definitely go with what is in your gut. What does your gut tell you? What does that intuition tell you? Do those self-care practices and go with how you feel, not with what anyone else says. Okay? So take all the information in, of course. Take it in, process it, figure it out, what's best for you, and make the decision based on what you feel is right. So we have communication as well. So yeah, I love this, the communication, the networking. You're going to be doing a lot of that, especially if you're going to go into partnership with someone, or you have coaches or mentors or financial planners, other advisors, people that you're networking with, people in like-minded communities that you're interested in. Yeah, all of that, that's a lot of noise. That's a lot of information. And just as you're communicating, recognize that it's all just information, and you can take pieces of everything and put it together in your own way, process it in your own way, and then again, listen to your intuition and do what's best for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Oh, I'm going to go here. I don't think we got any of these. All right, so we have no, the money. Okay, and I'm going to put this here because we have investing, we have advisors, we have communication. So this is so important that you do what you feel guided to do, because it may be just offers that you're receiving. Oh, invest in my product, invest in this. And you will, after listening to your intuition, decide, nah, that's not the best move for me. So if you feel that way, do not feel pressured into doing anything, because this is your confirmation here. Like, yeah, do what feels right to you. If it's a no, if it's not feeling good, then absolutely do not do it. So we have daily affirmations. I love that. I love that. So someone needed to hear that. And setback. So we did speak to that. We did speak to the transformation and change. So that is confirmation there. But we also know, and we spoke at length about how this is actually an opportunity for you to align to your life purpose and your life path. Okay? All right. And that is going to take, for some of you, that may take a little bit of getting used to. That may be a process in like healing and getting and letting go of the past and staying in the present and focusing on the present moment, so that you're creating the reality that you desire and want for the future. So it is a little bit of a process, and it is something that you'll go through. So I don't want to just make light of it, like, oh, just get over it and move on. Like, no, that is completely understandable that you may have those moments where you want to just be angry, or you want to just, talk to yourself about it. And that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay. Just really try not to stay in that energy, because as you're talking about it, as you're keeping that energy going, you're building it, you're giving it power. Okay? So just pay attention to that. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so we have balance all dimensions of your life. So this is a wonderful opportunity for you as you are figuring out, what does this new life for you look like? What does this new chapter look like for Libra? What is it going to be for Libra? Create that balance, body, mind, and soul. Okay, So not only just working on the finances, but also working on your mental health and your physical health as well, and keeping things balanced there. Learn when to say no, avoid clutter, slow down, and quiet your mind. So you have another confirmation here about no. Okay, so as you're looking at those calculated risks, definitely don't move forward with the ones that don't feel good to you. So we have you will break free from all that no longer serves you. We spoke to that. That is major confirmation of that. We know that. And we know that anything that's going away is not for you anymore. It's not providing you any benefit or value anymore. And it's only blocking blessings from coming through to you. So thank you to that. That's going away. Now blessings can come to you. More and more abundance can come to you. So we have the healing must be completed before your life can transform. Wonderful. So this is reminding you about balancing body, mind, and soul, and doing those self-care practices that make you feel whole and complete. Okay, so what are those self-care practices? Get into them, get back into them, increase them, whatever you feel like you need to do to help you get through this period and keep you aligned with your highest vibration. Okay, Libra? So those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.